Alright. So I went 1 for 4 in the wild card round, but 2 for 4 in the divisional round. So, what can I say? Progress. Alright, but now it's time for AFC NFC Championship picks. NFC Championship, we got San Francisco at Seattle, and ooh, this is not going to be for the faint at heart. This is two teams that absolutely hate each other. This game is going to be gritty, it's going to be physical. They're playing in Seattle, so I think the 12th man's going to come in full force this time. San Francisco's been there. They've done that. They know they're used to it. But I think this is going to come down to just who wants it more. And personally, I think the Seahawks want it more. San Francisco, yeah, they're hungry for redemption, but Seattle is hungry to get that first championship and shut everybody up. And I think that's going to be the difference maker. NFC Championship, my prediction, Seahawks win it 24-20. It's going to be a close game. It's going to come down to the wire, but I think the Seahawks take it. AFC Championship. Oh, here we go. Patriots at Broncos. Brady versus Manning. Or as somebody I once saw him put it, the War of 1812. Whoever came up with that one, I gotta say, great title. I'm leaning Denver. And here's why. New England this year specifically, New England has not played as well on the road as they have at home. They went 8-0 at home. All 4 of their losses came on the road. Alright, you could argue they probably shouldn't have lost to Carolina. But on the flip side, you could argue they probably should not have beaten the Saints. Or they probably should not have beaten the Browns. Meanwhile, Denver has had one home loss this season. That was to San Diego. And they've already avenged that loss. They're going to want to avenge the loss to New England from this season. And I think they're going to do it. We're in for another exciting, high-scoring game as only Brady and Manning can do. But I think this time it's going to be Peyton Manning that comes out on top. Broncos win it 35-33. Hopefully I'll get it right this time. At least I've been making progress so far in the playoffs. But I will be back next week once it's all set for the Super Bowl. One final thing before I close this video. I'd like to point out, because there's a lot of people out there who love to disparage Peyton Manning. Oh, Peyton Manning's not that great in the playoffs. Don't forget one very big thing. 7 years ago, when the Colts won the Super Bowl, they had to play the Patriots in the AFC Championship. And at one point, I think the score was like 21-3 New England. And Peyton Manning willed the Colts back into it, and they won that game. So yeah, the way I see it, Peyton Manning won the Super Bowl, and he had to beat Tom Brady to get there. Just something to think about for everybody. Until next time, have a good night.